good, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So we got the Champions League going down in FIFA Mobile right now. The newest event that we got is the Gates event, where you have to go through all the different gates. It gets a little challenging when you get to extreme. So we're gonna give you some tips and tricks of what you can do, how you can select which player you want in that position, which basically means once you decide which player is going to play in the Gates event, just put whatever player you want in that position, and they're going to be the player that you get to use. You want players that have good agility, a good dribbling, good ball control. You don't really want someone that's got speed dribbling. That's going to be a down factor on the player that you have, so avoid that trait if you can. Avoid using the sprint button. You can actually get it through the whole time without using the actual sprint button. You probably want a bit of a faster player, so you don't have to use the sprint button, but that's basically the best way to do it. If you do go through one accidentally, just go back through it again. So hopefully this will help you get through that Gates event if you are struggling getting through that event. How about we use I'll use a different card in Drogba's bit with it. I like Martinelli. Martinelli's not that expensive. So one thing to keep in mind is that's the spot that's going to go with it. So once you find out the spot that's going to play your game, for Gates, just switch that player to the spot. So you see Martinelli's there. See, it could be out of position. You know which card is going to go in the spot to play Gates after doing the first one. In that formation, it's going to be your left striker. But that's a pretty helpful way to do the Gates, is as you're going through it, just put whoever you want in that position. So like, it's not going to be always that card. Like, it wouldn't be Gabriel Martinelli if he was in a different position. So just swap him into whichever spot you want. So once you've done it once, what you want to do after you've done it the one time, then you can see which player is going to get picked for that position. Don't change your formation. Pick the player that you want to put in it. Speed boost so you get close. Be careful speed boost when you're right in front of it. Otherwise you get these ones like this, these small ones that are hard to go through. I'm messing. Mess it up, but still got it done. Yeah, you want someone with pretty good agility. You also don't even need to sprint for the most part. You can do most of it without it, but if you need to get some ones that are further away, this is the hard part about this one, is it's so small. That's where it's easier to not sprint. Just get someone with good agility. Go through that. Oh, what? I totally went through that. Good. Did it. First try. There you go. So that's kind of the strategy with it. I didn't even hit the sprint button at all. So get a player that's got good dribbling, good agility. That makes it the easiest way to do it. Put the player that you want in the position that you want them to go in, and that's going to help you get through the Gates. So if you're struggling with the Gates, that would be my suggestion of how you get through it. There you go. Dim them all. Got those ones done. Hopefully that will help you if you're struggling with them. Now let's see us get messy. Watch this messy pull. Watch this messy pull. We deserve messy after that, right? Yeah, we do, or at least a player. Player! 300k coins. Hey, 300k coins ain't bad either. Could do it. Alright, so try it. So this is one of the cards that's in here. It's probably not even that expensive. Okay, so we'll roll this final one here. Agility is your most important thing. Dribbling. Don't want them to have speed dribbler. You don't need to go off it. These small ones, you don't need to use the sprint button. Oh, you do need to make it through the gate. If you miss a gate, just go backwards through it. That will help you go back through it. There you go. With 1 second to spare, you might need the sprint, but don't panic. That's the biggest thing with that. Don't panic. So there you go. A card that you could use, probably 600,000 coins, something like that. You can pick it up, and that's how you get it done. That's how you get it done. Speed dribbling complete. I always call this Gates complete.